Good afternoon, mini heroes. How are you all? I hope you've had a great week. I missed you. I have done another session, and this week is session 4, and it's called Boldness with God. But before we get on to that session, why don't we take a look at your amazing craft activities and your challenge that you did? We've had some great entries. Check out these amazing superstar ones. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at those sparkly sequins. Wow, they're fantastic. Well done, Esther and Bethany. Shall we take a look and see who the winner is of this week's Mighty Mini Heroes Challenge? Are you ready? Count down with me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, are you ready? I'm so excited. Let's see who this week's winner is. Awesome job, Bethany. Well done. You're this week's winner. Congratulations, Bethany. Oh, wow. A surprise prize bag will be on its way to you. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Good job. This week, Mighty Mini Heroes, we are going to be looking at what it's like to be bold with God. Now, what does bold mean? Bold means brave and to be faithful and to be true and to trust God in everything we do. In the Bible, there is a book called Romans. And in Romans chapter 8, verse 31, it reads, "What then shall we say in response to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us?" But what does that mean? Well, last week we learned that we are God's superstars. And the week before that, we learned that God is great and powerful and strong. So what does it mean in the verse when it reads, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" Well, we know that God is strong and God is powerful and he protects us and loves us and he stands by us in everything we do. Even if we do things wrong, he always helps us through it. So what it means is that we have to be brave in our faith and our walk with God. What it means is that we have to live our lives true to God and to always do the right thing. And if we do that, God will always watch over us and protect us. We cannot go wrong if we do our journey with God. This week, I'm going to tell you a story, and this story is in the Bible, and the story is about a man named Daniel. It will tell you about how brave he was, and how bold he was, and how true to God he was. Are you ready? Let's start. Darius was the king of Babylon, and he was very clever. He chose 120 people from his kingdom to help him rule, and then he picked 3 of the best people to be in charge for him, and one of those men was Daniel. King Darius really liked Daniel, and he trusted him, but the other leaders were jealous that Daniel was the king's favourite. They didn't like it. So they planned to try and get Daniel into trouble. Oh, that's a bit mean, isn't it? Boo. They found it very hard to get Daniel into trouble because he was such a good man and was faithful to the king. The bad leaders knew that Daniel loved God and would always choose God over anything and anyone else. That's a good thing, right? The mean leaders made up a new law to say that people can only pray to King Darius. They knew Daniel would only pray to God and that he would break the new rule if he refused to pray to the king. Anyone who refused to pray to the king would be thrown into a pit of lions. Oh no! But Daniel was true to God and continued to pray only to him. The jealous leaders couldn't wait to tell the king that Daniel was breaking the new law, and so the king had no choice but to arrest Daniel. The king was sad he had to do so, but the leaders were very happy. They sound really mean to me. What do you think? Do you agree? They're trying to get him into trouble because they're jealous, and that's not kind. Poor Daniel was thrown into the pit of lions. Oh no, that's terrible. The next day, King Darius rushed to the entrance of the pit and shouted, Daniel, Daniel, has your God saved you from the lions? What do you think happened? To the king's surprise, Daniel answered him back. He was alive! Yay! Daniel called out, My God sent his angel to shut the mouths of the lions, so they have not hurt me. My king, I have done nothing wrong to you. Oh, wow. Minis, look. Daniel was saved by God. God stopped the lions from hurting him because he was a good man and he was faithful to God and he believed in God. God protected him. Daniel was bold and Daniel was brave. How amazing! King Darius ordered Daniel to be lifted from the pit immediately. The king knew that Daniel's God was real and protected Daniel for being so faithful. And so King Darius ordered the jealous, bad leaders to be thrown into the pit instead, and he made a new law. His law stated that everybody had to worship God instead. That's a good law. King Darius realized that God was real and God was more powerful than him. And King Darius ordered that everybody should praise and worship God and pray to God instead of praying to him. That's a good ending, isn't it? Really good ending. I love that story, don't you? It always reminds me that no matter what happens in my life, God is on my side. Look at this picture. There are two people. There's a red man and a blue man. And the red man and the blue man are pulling and tugging and tugging and tugging at the long rope. Which side do you think is going to win? That's right. It's the blue man. Why? Because he has God on his side. And with God, anything is possible. No one can be against you if you have God on your side. That's amazing, isn't it? With God on your side, it means that you are part of a super cool, super strong, super powerful, super groovy, super team. You are part of God's super team. Oh, that's fantastic. You are amazing. But we knew that already, didn't we? It means that you can walk with no fear. You, mini heroes, are children of God. You have God on your side. You're part of the best ever team. And if God is for you, who can be against you? You are mighty warriors. You are mighty children of a mighty God. You should be very, very, very excited. I know I am. Are you ready for a song? Get your dancing shoes on. Get yourself ready, because this is a really great song. I love this song. I love singing and I love dancing to it. And remember, God can see you and God can hear your praise. So make sure you have lots of fun singing along to this next song. It's wonderful.
Looking out, it's a great big world. Where do I go? How do I fit in? Gotta keep this one thing on my mind. The maker of all the universe is on my side. And if God is for me, who can be against me? God is for me, who can be against me? He is my strength, he is my friend forever. God is for me, who can be against me? Yeah, man. God is for me. Looking out, it's a great big world. Where do I go? How do I fit in? Gotta keep this one thing on my mind. The maker of all the universe is on my side. And if God is for me, who can be against me? God is for me, who can be against me? He is my strength, he is my friend forever. God is for me, who can be against me? When I just don't understand, God is for me. When life doesn't go the way I planned, God is for me. When I just don't understand, God is for me. When life doesn't go the way I planned, God is for me. If God is for me, who can be against me? God is for me, who can be against me? He is my strength, he is my friend forever. God is for me, who can be against me? God is for me, who can be against me?
Did you enjoy that, Mini Heroes? I know I did. It's a great song and it makes me feel happy and like I want to have fun and enjoy the day. Oh, I know. Why don't we have some more fun now? Do you want to play a game? Was that a yes? I can't hear you. Do you want to play a game? No, not loud enough. Shout it out. Do you want to play a game? Yes, let's play a game. Brilliant. Right then, Minis, I need you to get your thinking caps on and using those good eyes to look for what I need. I like lions, so this picture is full of lions, all different shapes and sizes. But can you spot the odd one out? And it's not a lion. You tell me if you can find Daniel and the angel in the middle of all these lions. Have a good look. Can you see him? I'm going to give you 10 seconds. See if you can find him. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7. Have you found him yet? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have you found him? Brilliant! Well done! That's right. This is the picture you were looking for. There he is, Daniel, with the angel just behind him and the lions all around him, not causing him any harm. There he is. That picture was in the middle of all those lions, just a little bit from the middle. I hope you found it okay. If you did, well done. Give yourselves a clap. Let's play again. This time, I wonder if you can find King Darius. He's in there somewhere. Have a good look. I'll give you another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. I think some of you have found him already. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'll give you a clue. He's wearing purple and gold. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Here he is. You guys did an awesome job. Well done on finding him. I think you're getting really good at this. Mighty Mini Heroes, can you remember? What did Daniel do when he was in the lion's pit? He prayed. That's right. He prayed to God. Now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to close your eyes, put your hands together and take a deep breath. I'd like you to think about any worries or fears you may have. I'd like you to put your hands together and we're going to pray to God. Repeat after me. So I'd like you to say what I'm saying. Dear God, thank you that you protect and love us, just like you loved and protected Daniel when he needed you. I pray I become more like Daniel, brave, bold, and trusting in you when I am scared and worried. Amen. Wow, Mini Heroes, that was wonderful praying. You did such a good job. God is smiling down on you right now and he has heard your prayers. Remember, it's important to be like Daniel. Always pray and hand your worries to God. God will always listen to you and he will always answer you. You just have to listen to him and trust him too. Well done, Mini Heroes. You've done great. It's that time again, Mini Heroes. Woo, woo, woo. Are you ready for your weekly challenge alert? This week, I would like you to do a colour me in. I would like you to colour in this brilliant picture of Daniel and the lions in the pit. Be bold with God, Mini Heroes. What I'd like you to do is colour it in and then send it to me via WhatsApp or email. You can ask your parents to help. And once you've done that, I will choose a winner for next week. But don't worry, all of the pictures that are sent in will all be shown for everyone in Grace Church to see. I know you are all amazing at your arts and crafts, so I can't wait to see them. Mighty Mini Heroes, I have had so much fun this week learning about how to be bold with God and learning about Daniel and the lion's pit. It was an amazing story. I hope you leave this session this week feeling brave and bold because I know that you believe in God, and I know that you pray to Him and you talk to Him and you love Him. Mighty Mini Heroes, you are absolutely amazing, and I am so proud of you all. I can't wait to speak to you all next week. Have a great day. Bye.